With rush hour over and the school run out of the way, these roads seem an unlikely setting for a pursuit.
The thing about space, the one thing that I can't get past is what's at the end of the universe.
In fact, it's pedestrian enough for existential musings.
I did astrophysics at university.
I probably would have done astrophysics had I gone to university.
Since joining the force in 2007, Professor Rich hasn't had much time to study the cosmos.
Wow.
But the Ford that just shot past is doing a passable impression of a shooting star. With the cop car close to the 60 limit, the Ford S-Max leaves them for dead. It stays on the wrong side of the road and flies past 3 other cars. Rich edges out to keep the S-Max in his sights, but it's already vanished. So he drops a right foot, sending the 5 Series up to a ton in a matter of seconds. Blue S-Max, 12 o'clock. Ignoring blues and twos, the driver's off on the wrong side of the road.
We've got a vehicle failing to stop 8614 north of Bolton.
The S-Max is pulling up. The driver may have seen sense. Or lost his mind.
Just rammed it.
An S-Max weighs almost 2 tons.
Just rammed it twice.
Driven like this, it's a lethal weapon. Rich takes evasive action to avoid a 3rd hit and the driver's away again.
It's on a roundabout, stand by.
But the S-Max spins around and bang.
Rammed it the 3rd time, going the wrong way around the roundabout.
Ram man's doubled back, and by the time Rich spins round,
Continue 8614 north.
the runaway has a good head start. But the wounded Beamer still has legs for a chase. They're gaining fast. In fact, a little too fast. The S-Max has stopped and its reversing lights have come on. Rich pulls across the carriageway, but there's no escape. Game over.
Go back to the ball, just keep ramming it for the minute.
They're aborting the pursuit, but the S-Max hasn't finished. It's one hell of a hit. The driver floors it in reverse and the S-Max folds the Beamer's bonnet in half, popping out its own rear window in the process. Damaged but not defeated, the Ford is off into the blue yonder.
Both all right? Both all right?
Yeah, we're fine. No injuries. These are completely written off the
That car's going to be a complete write-off.
So I agree with you, but we'll put it down as high risk.
I think that's wise. After the repeated ramming at the hands of a very dangerous criminal, the unmarked Beamer lived to fight another day, albeit with 20 grand's worth of repairs. Cops caught up with the kamikaze S-Max. It was abandoned and its occupants had fled, but the car was recovered and sent to forensics. It's only a matter of time before the Interceptors get their man.